guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different, obviously from the title. I'm sure you've gathered that. So there's something that I have been hiding from you guys, and it became clear in my last What's New at the Drugstore video. I think that was 3 videos ago that I had to come clean. Several people commented about how short of breath I sounded in that video, and a lot of you guys messaged me and were genuinely concerned, and I was like, okay, I have got to tell them. So the secret is that I am actually pregnant. I'm about 18 weeks along at this point, and shortness of breath was one of my main symptoms with my last pregnancy, so I wasn't super surprised by it in this pregnancy. But I can see how not knowing anything would make you guys be like, are you okay? But this all started back in October, and I actually found out I was pregnant on the day that we closed on our house and we're moving into my in-laws' house. And we waited until the doctor's appointment and all that stuff before we told my in-laws. So I was living with them for 2 weeks, having to keep this secret. So between selling our house, moving into my in-laws, buying our new house, and moving there, it was a pretty eventful first trimester, but then as most of you guys know, we were exposed to the virus, and what I couldn't share at the time was just how scary that was because I was pregnant and there's just a lot of unknowns, and that just added a whole another layer of fear for me, worrying about both of my babies. As most of you know, I have a 1.5-year-old daughter, and she was completely fine, and so was I, and so was this baby, so we're so grateful for that and just counting our blessings. But the other thing that I wanted to share is that we actually already know the gender. So comment below what you think it is before I say it. I was convinced that it was a girl. I think because I have a daughter, I'm just kind of think of myself as a girl mom. So I was sort of convinced that it was a girl, but I also questioned it because my pregnancy was so different. With my daughter, I was extremely nauseous. Like, I could hardly get through the day. I was so nauseous. I had to eat every hour, like a handful of almonds or just something, or my nausea would just take over. And with this pregnancy, I have had almost no nausea whatsoever, but I've had a lot of migraines, which are not fun. And I didn't have that at all with my last pregnancy. I also have had more extreme fatigue this time than I remember having with my daughter. And that could be a factor of being a toddler mom and having very little time to actually rest when I feel like I need to rest. But all that to say that we found out it was a boy, which now makes a lot of sense given the stark differences in the 2 pregnancies. So we're still working on names and starting to think about how we want to decorate the nursery and all that fun stuff, but we're really excited to have a little boy join our family. But I wanted to let you guys know, you guys are the best community ever, and I felt like you deserve to know. And obviously come June, I'm probably gonna go away for a month or 2 during that really hard postpartum period, which, by the way, moms of 2 or more, please let me know in the comments below how you get through it. I like barely got through postpartum with my daughter, and I didn't have a toddler on my hands. So if you have any tips for survival, let me know. I'm so grateful and I'm so excited, but I do feel a little bit anxious about how I'm going to make sure that she is cared for and loved and stimulated while balancing recovery and a newborn. But I love you guys, and I really appreciate the genuine concern a lot of you had in that video, and I hope this answers that question. But thank you again for all of your continued support. It means the world to me, and I will see you guys in my next video.